last one that also well, we were living in Barnsley at the time, and we weren't newly married. We'd been married 5 years, and we had an attic, and up in the attic, so this thought, what the heck's that? It was like a flipping machete. And I said to David, what's that all about? And he went, oh, he says, tell her what you said it was all about.
It's like that song, you know, that piece of music, what is this thing called love? And she could have said, what's this thing called love? And it was inside the cover and she didn't know what it was. And I just said, oh, it's an electric stick bass, and took the cover off and started playing it and sort of... Or something, you know, I probably showed her something on the bass, and she thought, that's quite surprising.
Well, it's been upstairs at it for 5 years. I says, we've got to do something about this, Dave. I've never seen anything like it, and the way that he played it, I nearly fell off the floor and played it with such passion and experience. and I went, I'm going to find a friend,
Yes.
I'm going to find somebody, Steve,
Yes.
the drummer friend, and we got together and I went, get David out of this house without Steve bass.
Yes,
Because I knew it was something I could tell.
Interested in DIY instead.
We were doing an house up, and his past life, he shelved it.
It's never too late. Whatever it is you like to do, don't put off things and think, well, I've learned to do that some other time, but the time is now, so you've just got to think, you know, you've got to resonate with, find the right approach, the right key to propel you forward, haven't you, really?
And it helps you in life, doesn't it? It helps you in the everyday.
It simply makes you feel better about what you're doing. It makes you feel more optimistic. If you've got a skill, even though lots of people might think, well, I could do that if I want to do, but I'm not bothered, I'd rather do something else. And everybody's different, but anybody could do what they want to do, really. There's nothing stopping people apart from the desire to do something else. But have a look at things that you like, and it'll lead you toward things that you're going to be good at.
I think that's true for me. Out of raw emotion, my own creative drive moved me forward. David had already got that drive, and we've all got it, and we can use it to empower ourselves. And that's what it goes on to.
So nearly all the time, every day we're thinking about ways to not get rich quick or anything like that, but to push ourselves forward and to try to get what we've got of value, which other people consider it to be of value, and it is truly of value. Trying to get it to the right people, connect with the right people. But you first of all have got to connect with yourself, really. So Jill, finding out about this stick bass, allowed me to reconnect with that. So it's important, isn't it? It's really assessing what you've got, trying to be realistic about things that you can do, things you're good at. That's a good top tip for anybody to start with, isn't it?
And then we started more working together, and we've done different projects. It's not about selling yourself and what you do. It's about your passion, what makes us humans beings that we are, and how we can use that, using what we are, what we've got, to be happier, because life is hard. It throws things at us we don't expect, and it's helped me to move forward. And though I'll never forget, and I can use that power from inside, can't I? And for David and I, it makes us stronger, but the most important thing for us is that our daughter, who is just 16, has observed all this. And we can see that vibe, that art, that love of something that she can find in herself, music, or whatever it is, that it will bring her happiness in life. What it really does is, and what happened to me and has happened to David in the past, is that when something really, really awful happens and it knocks you to the floor, that somehow, somewhere, I had a fall back inside, and it went in as a kid, and I pulled it back out, and that, to me, no matter how much money we spent or whatever we've done, that is the most priceless thing that we've got. It's priceless. Our creative activity, our creative thing is let's all celebrate our own creativity, because that's this power.
Yeah.